And these here are new. Which so
Older.
these are older. How old? 1968. See, I like these. This one is these are 1880 price. How much is this one? Oh, same price. So 1880. And these are 980. I like that one. These are the modern ones. This is the vintage one. This is 1200 and 800 RMB, but I'll get a discount of 2,500. But it needs a service. But I've been looking for. They've made a modern version of this one, and I'm looking for that one. So it's a Shanghainese watch company. They make some awesome watches. And these are the 1990s watches. Yeah. And then you've got the 60s and 58 to 68 here, which again I really like. I'm thinking of picking one of these up. So these are about £300. Forget Vostok and all that rubbish. These are much better. So the question is, which one do I want? But they probably wouldn't need a service, and that's the only downside to it. So I'll continue to look around. Right, I'm torn between these watches now. It's basically one of these two. Get it to focus. I want this one, but it's way too expensive for what it is. It's around about £1,000 it works out at, and it needs a service. But I'm so tempted. You have to focus, you stupid thing. So this one is the one that's sort of tugging at my heartstrings. Yeah, so this one is the one that's calling to me, I guess you could say. But I want to change it for this bracelet. But I like this one as well. I don't really want to be buying two of them. And she's probably thinking, why is the guy talking to the camera? So originally I was going to buy this one on that stainless steel bracelet, but then I saw this one. This is a 1970s watch, which is the decade I was born in, so it kind of is pulling me towards it, and I just like the hands on it and everything else. So I think I'll probably go for this one. She's handed me this one, but no, I don't like it so much. Decisions. She's changing the bracelet for me because I've just bought the 1970 watch, which is very kind of, and she's giving me a massive discount on it. Talk about delicate hands. Perfect. And there we have it. My new Shanghainese watch. I've got it on this sort of elastic bracelet. How cool is that? So I'm extremely happy with it. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit my wrist all too well because it's too thin. So a couple of donuts, I think, but I'm super pleased with it. It's doing me a great deal. Around about 40% off the asking price because I was about to walk out because I didn't have enough money on me in cash. I could have paid with my card, but I knew that if I'd said I don't have enough money, she would do me a deal on it. So I'm going to see if I can still find one of these, but then they've done a newer version, and then I'll get that. Right. That's it. So anybody wants a watch from Shanghainese, this is the place to come. I'm back in England now, and I was wearing this throughout my last trip to China, and I've been really happy with it. I'm extremely happy with it. I have made some changes. You can see the bracelet is different. You can see in the background here. This is the bracelet she changed from the strap earlier. The problem with this one is it's a great bracelet. I do like it, but it was just too big, and the watch just was too loose and kept wobbling about. I did spend a long time looking for a new bracelet. The problem is most of them are this size, and when this is in China, and when I went to different stores because I wanted to get an original bracelet to match with the watch. So that was quite difficult, and the ones I did find were about the same size as this one. And one of the guys said to me, he says, well, the only other thing you can do is just eat more and become fat, and that way your arms will become a lot fatter and it will fit. But luckily I found this, and it fits quite well, almost, well, I think it's about right for the lugs. It's a little bit loose, but to get it on and off, it's quite easy. The dial is just, amazingly clean. One of the things that really made me buy it from China was I wanted to get an original watch, as original as I possibly could, and actually buying it from the place that I did, I feel a lot more confident that it's a genuine. There's not any bits being replaced by other watches, other parts. You get the Frankenstein watches where people will change the bits and bats. So I'm just so happy with it. Yeah, this is a watch which I will keep forever. It will go on to my list of what was it? I think my 10 favorite watches. This is definitely going to go in there, and I doubt very much I will sell it. The back of it, it says it's got the Shanghai second factory, which I don't know why it says that, and then you've got shockproof and stainless steel, 100% stainless steel. It's incredibly comfortable as well with this bracelet. It fits my wrist really well. You can see it doesn't wobble about. It's not too tight. I did have one of these bracelets before on a really old watch as well, but it was stolen when someone broke into my house about 20 years ago. I was absolutely gutted that they'd stolen it. But yeah, really happy with this watch. Timekeeping, it's losing time every, I've no idea. I'm not one of these people that cares if a watch is losing 10, 15, 30 seconds a day, or gaining. If I wanted an accurate watch, I'd buy a quartz. I don't really care. It's not losing a huge amount of time, so that's fine by me. But yeah, really happy with it. I'm gonna pick up another one. You can see earlier in the video I did say that I wanted this particular watch, but she didn't have it in stock. She had the vintage one, which worked out just too expensive. It needed a service, and I would have loved to. Probably could have got a bargain and got her down to something reasonable, but she ordered me the new one. But unfortunately, I left Shanghai by that time. It was the day I left. She sent me a message while I was actually waiting at the airport to leave. So she's going to hold it for me. So the next time I go back to China, I will. I'll get on a plane to Shanghai and pick it up. So yes, traveling 1,000 miles to pick up a watch does seem a bit stupid, but you can get that watch. But the thing is, it's not a proper watch. If you know what I mean. They've made a re-edition, but it's for the domestic market, so you can't get that particular one anywhere else but China. There is another one which is made for the foreign market, which is almost the same, but this one holds more to the original, and the one for the foreign market is slightly different. So I want one from China. You want to buy a Chinese watch, you go to China and buy it. But yeah, what else can I say about this watch? Fantastic. Some quick dimensions. It's 34 millimeters in depth, and you can see the crystal it's this domed crystal, which is really nice. I don't think it's sapphire, so it's going to be acrylic, and it probably will scratch quite easy, but I'm not one of these people that don't care for their watches. I look after my watches really well. So yeah, really happy. So stay tuned for the next watch I will get, which might be in about 4 weeks time. I'm due to go back, so I'll do a review on that, and I'll make a video of when I purchase it and go back to the store. But if anybody wants any information about buying Chinese watches, not the fake ones, the original ones, feel free to send me a message, and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.